Good morning, Libra. Welcome to your reading. Let's see what we have for you today. What's going on for the sign of Libra? Sun, moon, rising, as always. Cards don't want to mix. Just give it one more. Here we go. Temperance in the past, trying to get balance. This person who you're dealing with, perhaps Sagittarius energy, don't get too hooked upon signs, but there's somebody here who is literally was very reserved in the past. You struggled with this a long time. You struggled to get, stability. You struggled to get focus. That focus is coming into play now. I'm kind of getting that circumstances are changing on their side and on your side. And now I'm picking up revelations. Different community. I'm kind of getting that you want some sort of stability off this. You want to be able to make plans. But because the energy is so scattered, or was, it's kind of difficult. I'm also getting at work, you're being put upon. We have a saying in the UK, people at work, if you're a willing horse, they will flog it. You're looking for a change of scenery, though. There is something new coming in for you, but you don't have to take it. That gate's open. So whether this is on the work front or not, there's going to be an opportunity here where everything comes together, and I'm picking up a sudden change in direction. Maybe you've been making plans, but they're about to change. Things came to a standstill in the past. Somebody was too cautious. Yeah. Now somebody who is very, very strong-minded and very strong-willed and single, or even if they were married, acted like they were single. They love their freedom. Maybe now circumstances have changed, and maybe now they do want to commit into a relationship. There could even be an apology, but there's a genuine, sincere offer here. And you're kind of going, well, now this is here or coming, what do I do with it? You're certainly kind of weighing up the pros and cons of the situation. And there could also be a child involved here. There's also distance here for some of you, and I feel sometimes this person that you're dealing with is saying things, and you feel they kind of are not being very practical about it, whereas you're having to be practical. You're having to be the rock. You could well be living with somebody, but there's a change in circumstances here. Confidence is the key. I'm picking up for one of you, this is a same-sex relationship. What you're experiencing now is, or what's coming, is kind of a new approach, and there's new feelings involved here, but you're being very, very practical. Now for one of you, I'm picking up this is a family matter with a parent. You've been struggling to get your independence. Perhaps your parents have been overprotective, and you've been carrying this heavy burden of overprotectiveness, and basically you want to live your own life. You want to make your own mistakes. I'm picking up here a conversation that will kind of break the ice. See what outside influences the person you're dealing with. Yeah, it could well be that this person you're dealing with is married and they're looking for a way out to be with you. They're in conflict though, and there's also child involved there. But you know, as I say, for one or two of you, there's a parental issue here, and the parents are kind of, your beliefs clash. You know, you're thinking there they grew up in a different world to you, and it's a very, very fast changing world we're living in, and you're trying to adapt to this ever changing world. But I'm getting here for one or two of you that, you know, you feel your parents are stuck in a time warp. You know, there's a lot of rigidity here and there's no give and take. It is what it is. As I say, they grew up in an entirely different world to you, and their beliefs are different to yours. But, you know, there is a person here, you know, as I say, this is a general read. Take it how it resonates. You know, all your scenarios will be different, but the person you're dealing with is married or was married and perhaps separated. They kind of keep hanging on to the past and they're in conflict. They kind of don't know what they want. You want stability. You want to be able to make plans. You do. See what your energy is. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I'm kind of getting you want to relocate, but you're feeling trapped. Circumstances are not letting you. You want to travel. You feel this person who you're dealing with is very, very possessive and controlling. There's a lot of conflict here, but things are on the turn. They are. I mean, although there's a lot of conflict and competition here, it's like you're in competition with each other. And as I say, for one or two of you, there is children involved. But you've got 2 5s here, that's 10. That's the Wheel of Fortune. And that Wheel of Fortune is kind of a power shift. You could even be dealing with somebody with an addiction who wants to come back in. There's a long-term situation, marriage or whatever, you know, even in work, place where you've worked, it's all coming to an end. Things are changing. You're going through a huge transformation. You know, it's giving up one situation to pursue what you want. You do feel some kind of obligation. Now, you are a very caring person, and perhaps you want to, you know, move into a work where you care for people, look after people, and perhaps you've just qualified as a doctor or something and you want to move abroad, you know, but there's movement here, there's relocation, and there's a chance for you to shine as an individual, but there's somebody here trying to hold you back. You know, for one of you, there's a marriage here that's gone, you know, you feel it's run its course, you know, and you just want to move on. You know, you just want to feel in balance with the world again. You want reciprocal respect. Kind of feel here you've been passed over, used, you know, people have relied on you, you've supported people and supported people too much, and now that's all coming to an end. And, you know, you're going to stand your own ground from now on, I feel. Somebody who you've been very, very supportive to in the past, perhaps with money, you know, emotional support, you're kind of cutting those ties and they don't like it. There is some jealousy and resentment here. Once you work your way through this conflict, I feel that you'll be fine. And for one of you, I'm getting that you're revealing your sexuality to your parents, and there's a lot of conflict because they have very, very strict, perhaps church beliefs, as I say, and it's causing conflict. Or you want to reveal your true sexuality. So as far as the universe goes, whatever your sexuality, whether you're gay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But it does matter to your parents. And it's a question of kind of coming out, having the confidence to come out and be yourself. Whatever situation this is, that's the general theme, the general message. You want to be yourself. You want to live your own dream. Thanks very much for watching. Bye-bye for now.